Hello everyone, and welcome back to another day of Chronostory. Today we're going to be party grinding for most of the stream. I've got a very sweaty setup to begin the day. So, if you can see the little pink bandana Dragon Knight on my right, that's also my second character. And I'm pushing the mobs to like help my party out. Oh, I realized I got widescreen on. Let me turn off widescreen and make that fit nicely. There we go. But yeah, I'm playing two characters, so this is going to be challenging. It's going to take a lot of my concentration, but I'm going to do my best to be still engaging in the stream. But undoubtedly, you know, this is kind of what we have to resort to as an Ice Lightning mage, with nothing else to offer in the party grind, you know, vicinity. I'll start the rates now and see what kind of rates we're getting here. This is a pretty good party. We're mostly full clearing. It's just very hard to do two things at once. That is the struggle. Alright, I'll get the tracker up. Get good scrub. I'm, you know, I don't often play two characters. It's really difficult for me, but Horror's been doing this for a long time, so he's very comfortable on it. But you gotta do what you gotta do. No one likes Ice Lightning mages at the moment. We are not good in party grinding. And looking at a pretty good rate at the moment. Should be somewhere between like 200 and 220 mil. We like IL, just not you. That's a lie. That's a lie. No one likes Ice Lightning. If you want to see what it looks like from my second character's perspective, I can do this, which is kind of funny. I can just show you my pusher's perspective without actually looking at my character. I'm continuing to play my character, but yeah. You can get both perspectives, it's kind of funny. So yeah, this is what we're doing on my left hand over here. Alright, I'll bring it back to my main. 260 mil at the moment, yeah. I mean, that's going to be the upper echelon. It's probably going to be more like 240, but this is a really good rate. Like, this is... It's the optimal setup. We've got two rushes on the top platform, like bringing mobs from the left to the right. So this is like, you know, peak experience, basically. Now, do I enjoy the fact that I'm going to be sitting here for the next hour? Not particularly. I enjoy solo grinding a lot more. It's a lot more engaging. I may not do this for the entirety. We'll see how we go. But you can't deny that the rates are really good. In the meantime, I have been farming a little bit solo. I've got a few overalls to do, and we're going to try to finish the rings today, so if I can show my inventory quickly. I found a really good SAR. I found a 31 stat SAR, so that is like as close to max as it gets. Justin, hello. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. But I'm really excited to scroll this one. Yeah, absolute banger. And then aside from that, I've got a couple of other lower ones, 26, 22, and then we're going to try to complete the rings today. I've got one more ring to do on my mage. And I'll probably continue crafting some wands while we're here as well. I realize that like if I'm party grinding, the wand is going to be the weapon of choice, and therefore I kind of have to use it. So I may as well continue upgrading my wand as opposed to my staff. When I'm grinding solo, I don't really need any additional damage. I'm already like clearing as much as I possibly can. So I don't really need to go for an upgraded staff, but I do recommend that others go for the staff. Other Ice Lightning mages, if they're solo grinding. Yeah, solid 250 mil at the moment. That's really strong. Sup, Jay Scrawny. I'll show you. How's it going, astronaut? Hope you're doing well. Oh, fuck, I'm a bit tired. My DPS is 1.5, that's pretty solid. That's not bad. Considering like we don't have sharp eyes, that kind of works against me. I wish our party wasn't full. It's been hard to party because I'm an NL. That's the thing, like I don't even have any, you know, sway in this party either. It's not like I can add anyone myself because they would have to offer something to the party. Like, you know, being a pusher is very valuable. It's so unfortunate that partying, gatekeeping is such a thing, but it's inevitable, right? I mean, so many classes are a lot better than other classes here. If you're a Night Lord, a Shadower, an Ice Lightning Mage, we don't really offer very much at all. It's unfortunate. This experience is nice. Solo at Newts was 180. Yeah, solo is 180 at Newts if it's like fully optimized. But that was in the worst map. I chose to grind in like the dangerous Dragon Nest or whatever it is. It's the smaller map, but my rotation is very optimal. There's the bigger map there, like Destroy Dragon Nest or whatever it is, or maybe I got it the other way around, but like the bigger map, I haven't really found like an optimal rotation in. So I don't know what the best rate I can get there is. Maybe it's above 180, maybe it's not. But it's a lot more complicated to grind in, like optimally. You didn't get a promotion at work. Should you get a new job? Oh, you didn't get a promotion at your job. Should you get a new one? How long have you been there? And what is your job? That would possibly dictate my decision if you've been, you know, there for a long time. 5 years as a software engineer. I think as a software engineer, as someone who's not in the industry, but has worked in IT in the past, it's a pretty sought after, you know, skill set. I think you can definitely look at what options you have available to you. Even if you don't indulge it, it's good to at least know, you know, what's out there, what the job market's like. It's only 5 more hours to level at this rate. That's crazy. This is technically like maybe a slightly over 10-hour level if I continue grinding at this rate. But this rate is not sustainable to grind at. How long have you been at your current place? Place of work? About 3 years. 3 years. But finding something you're comfortable in definitely has its value as well. You know, you can always look somewhere else for like squeezing out the 5-10%, but that 5-10% is also worth something. That I can't disclose. I have no idea, to be honest. But yeah, I don't want to divulge too much. I should stand in the same position as June. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, this looks better. I don't want to have them knock the mobs, like, towards me. What level is this party Blazers? It's pretty high. Only the Buccaneer is a little low, but everyone else is pretty high. And the Paladin is doing so much damage. Like, they were saying the DPS is like 2.8 mil. Something ridiculous. Like, Paladins are just so strong in this map. The Paladins and the Bishops are doing all the work. Otherwise, we wouldn't be able to clear. Alright, yeah, so the agenda today, I've been looking for the juice for a while, like the tropical juice or whatever the drop rate potion is. I have not got any. I want to still get my belt, my Chieftain belt, but I just can't find the additional drop rate that I need, and I'm not going to farm it without it. You did your first party mobbing ABG level was like, average level is like 135, and it's 60k an hour. Yeah, it's a lot of, it's very contingent on the buffs, and then having pushes is really important too. So I can see a lot of like lower level parties struggling to get good rates here. It's pretty difficult, and people like to gatekeep, like justifiably so, because some classes are so much more valuable than others. Yeah, no pushes is really rough. That's really rough. That's where we're going wrong. But yeah, I'll do the usual today. I'll scroll whatever I have in my inventory, and then I'll do another like 500 gacha. And we'll try to complete these rings as well. That's going to be good. Average DPS was like 250 to 350. That's really low, but fourth job, the power like kind of scales exponentially with the amount of skills that you have. When you're like 130, 140, you've only got like 2 max skills. You're not going to get very much damage out of that. So, you know, when you get to like 160, 170, that's when you really start to scale. All the scrolls work off one, and all the skills work off one another very well. Stella, it's good to see you too. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, it's a really big power spike for 4th job, but you're not going to feel it immediately. $400k DPS on your marksman. Marksman has value anyway to a party. You can, you know, simply vacuum up all the mobs, and that's very beneficial to a party as well. But yeah, the DPS really needs to keep up. Watching y'all murder is crazy. I don't usually find parties like this all the time, you know. I just got my friends that you know, they're usually always running, and whether or not I join them or not is depending on what I'm doing. But before this, I was bossing and grinding solo, but I just, you know, bossing got a little contested before I started stream, and I'm like, yeah, we'll just do some more party grinding once again. What is faster for making power crystal? Hunting crystals to make power crystal, or gacha? You're not going to get that many power crystals from gacha. The best way to farm power crystals, it's not fun, it's very boring, but MT09 is the best way to farm it. Especially if you're 4th job Benjamin, then you can clear it a lot easier. If you can clear the entire map, you should be getting like, you know, 1100, 1200 power crystal ores in an hour. But it's not fun because you don't get that much experience and there's no drops there. But they drop power crystals like 1 in 4 times, which is ridiculously good. Is Gobby still the best farm voucher? I wouldn't be surprised if it's not anymore. It depends on your level, Astronaut. If you have the ability to kill Skellysaurus, Skellyrex at a really high rate, even nudies, they're going to be both really good for power crystal for vouchers, because each of them drop like 8 to 9 scrolls. Like, they drop an insane amount of scrolls. All these Dragon Canyon mobs drop so many scrolls, and that's, you know, what scroll vouchers are based on. So yeah, it depends on your level and how quick you can kill those mobs. If not, then maybe Gobby is still good, but you'd rather be getting experience and drops at the same time, so I would not suggest going to Gobby, like, ever. Am I too far? I'm not focused on my main enough. But I'm still on 255 mil. That's really good experience. Honestly, it's the highest rate I've got. It's the highest rate, what I'm getting right now. It's not normal. Oh, fuck. You need a second stream account. I mean, I can show you my other, like, you know, Africa, you know I can do this, right? I can just see this, and then you can see this. I don't know if you know this or not, but this is a pretty cool way to show both perspectives. Yes, yes, I know, I know. I know. All you need to do is open the user list and click on the magnifying glass and make sure you've selected the character you want to follow. But where is my main? What's my main doing? I don't know anymore, so I gotta go back. I know, right? How cool? How cool. I know, I know. It is actually game changing. You can just follow one of your ults. Sorry, it's been a week. Happy Friday, Sleepy Angel. Oh, Cutler. Happy Friday to you. I am a sleepy angel. I wish I could bring the energy tonight. Maybe I'll energize when we get to the scrolling. But, yeah. It's Friday, it's Friday. I might go into solo grinding, like halfway through. Just because this is not the most exciting gameplay. What's my goal level? I don't really have a goal level at the moment, Sam. I'm just playing the game to continue progressing, and I definitely have goals in my equipment. I really want to upgrade my overall. I think that's the #1 priority. Maybe even my helmet too. I can go higher than 30 stats. And then definitely the wand, that's wand or staff or whatever weapon. Like that's what I've been working on, but yeah, the goal is like gear as opposed to level. I'm never going to be the highest level, and I don't even play much compared to all the high level players, so like I made my peace with that, and I'm just trying to like, you know, set myself other goals in game. The belt as well, I really need the belt. It's mostly gear related. You're clocking off from the mines, watching World Cup at work and getting out of the house. Yeah, the Portugal-Croatia game was intense. A lot of disallowed offside goals. That was a fun watch though. Yeah, Astronaut literally relaying the exact same sentiment. Yep. I watched it. It's about the first game I've watched in its entirety, but if all the games to watch, that was the one to watch. Who did I watch it with? I wouldn't have even had the ability to watch it if not thanks to you, Nexus. Thanks, buddy. TFTI. I do not know what that is. Alright. Let me just say, maybe I'll go like 20 minutes. I'll tell the group I'll go 20 minutes. And then I'll probably do a little bit of solo grinding before. Thanks for the invite. I did not know that's an abbreviation. Does anyone know that, or am I just living under a rock? That's my character, there it is. This map kind of reminds you of the post-Lionheart Castle. Yeah, it's pretty much exactly like that in the sense that, you know, all the mobs have insanely high health. It is, the map layout is a little too simple in my opinion. It's, you know, the Lionheart Castle maps are a little more intricate with like, you know, verticals and stairs and all that kind of stuff. But this is just one like horizontal platform. So I don't really like that, because that's the whole reason the pushes are so much more important than all the other classes. Because it's just one horizontal platform. But that being said, yeah, I didn't know TFT, I'm not the only one. Yeah, but yeah, the old Lionheart Castle maps were amazing. They had really nice like map layouts. This doesn't look like nudies. It's not nudies. I wanted to mix it up, but nudies is fun. Nudies is very fun. I was doing more Scalosaurus because I really want the overalls, and I've only found 3 good ones to work with. This being the best of them. Your bishop was in mid. When you were leveling Buck, your bishop was in mid. Oh, you were actually... Oh, you were playing 2 characters at once as well? I would find it hard to play a Buccaneer. Like, I have my Buccaneer ult, but I don't play it because it'd be really difficult with only one hand to like move around the map, snatch certain directions. Like to actually play a Buccaneer would be difficult. But to play a DK is pretty simple because I'm just rushing back and forth. But yeah, a second character when I actually have to press a lot of buttons, ooh, hell no. My Chaos Crystal's 201. That's not bad. That's pretty solid. I got enough to work with for today then. But yeah, my supplies are a little low. Obviously I keep, you know, earning Wisdom and Dark Crystals without actually needing them. It's so unfortunate we can't really farm Power or Dex Crystals anywhere good. You were using the 2nd or 3rd job rush. It was slow. I didn't know about Snatch. You were using Backspin Bow. Backspin Blow. How embarrassing. That must be very embarrassing for you, Africa. I thought you were better than that. You're only getting 140k per hour in this map. Any tips on how to get 200k per hour? What's your class, Trevor? It's less about you personally, usually, and it's more about, you know, the party composition that you're working with. But if there's any idea I have as to, you know, why it might be you, the problem, then I'll let you know, but it's a party composition thing more often than not. Does the experience spread evenly among all the members? No, not exactly. As someone who's higher level than everyone else, I'll get slightly more favorable. I'll get a larger experience share. Reinhardt with 50 mil in every party. He really is. Like, he's getting the best rates of all. He probably would be getting close to like 280 here. Like an absurd rate. But his damage is like double mine. So, like, of course he's going to get such insane rates. It's more just unfair how big of an advantage the holy elemental weakness is, and the bishops and paladins are doing like disproportionately large amounts of damage. They're disbanding when I leave? Wow, what an honor. I mean, it's pretty late for most of them anyway, to be fair. Like, I want to go back to Chief Kent's, but I can't justify it without the tropical juice. So I'm not going to go without it. It's not a good use of time otherwise. The States have tomorrow off? Well, I'm very happy for the States. I mean, I guess I've already reached the weekend, so I have nothing to complain about. What's the occasion? Oh, it's 4th of July, no shit. Is this a 7-man party? Technically, in a way, yes. Because I'm controlling 2 characters. One to push and one to not push, one to just do damage. And that second character is not in the party, so it's technically a 7-man party, yeah. I don't know why on my minimap it's showing like an orange dot. It's not literally a 7-man party, it's 6. But I think I partied my mule at some point, and the minimap has it glitched into thinking it is part of the party right now. Your hero level 169. Hero should be really strong, to be honest. What did you say? Oh, so you're getting... You mean millions per hour. You're getting 160 million per hour, and you need to get 200 mil per hour. I think the difference for you guys will be, like the party we have right now, you need more pushes. If you only have one pusher to one side of the map, it's really hard to clear all of those mobs, because it takes a while to push all the mobs that... Oh, what the fuck? I'm hitting nothing. Hello? Hello? I would just recommend more pushes. Have a composition that has 2 pushes on the platform you're on, like 1 on each side, and you push them all to the middle, and it's going to save a lot more time and allow you to full clear more often. Do you think Chrono will release classic bosses like Zack and Horntail, or do you think that's not the style of Chronos? We're definitely going to get those bosses, Sam. I know now that I need to jump. Or you won't attack. I should be able to just move left and right, Horror? I mean, did I stop attacking at some point? My bad if so. Does jump actually reset it? I thought it was just left and right. But anyway, yeah, we know that Papulitis is going to be worked on. That's going to be the first raid boss, so we're definitely going to get that kind of content, Sam. It's only a question of like how long it's going to take, and to be honest, like, Baute just dropped Floor on a Beach out of nowhere, and that was like... It was a pretty simple, you know, simple concept, simple design, simple layout. However, he didn't even like, you know, that's part of the roadmap. That was to come before anything else, and we've got it already. So it's kind of crazy, and it's really good for new players to like go on those maps and get some 1999 quests. Especially early level Ice Lightning mages that want to like capitalize on the Thunder elemental advantage on all the crabs. It's going to be really good for them. So that being said, probably the next thing he's working on is like Papulitis. So we're going to get some raid bosses, you know, in the near future. Oh, my rates went down quite a fair bit. Am I missing any buffs? No, not really. You want that Z-Helm ASAP? I think everyone does. Such an iconic part of old school MapleStory. The blessed Z-Helm. I want it to be difficult to get. Really difficult. Make it actually feel good to, you know, finally achieve it. The game has still been on easy mode, you know? I'm waiting for the game to go into hard mode. You're gonna laugh so hard when you fail at the Zack jump quest? Honestly, genuinely, I sound arrogant. But my track record is pretty good on the jump quests. I'm pretty good on jump quests. Look at me, like, look at how I play the game. Like, I'm OCD everything. You think I'm not gonna be good at a jump quest? Alright, we'll go another like 10 more minutes here. Yeah, that sounds good. The miso is also really good here. 115 mil, if that's actually attainable. That's really good. How long does it take me to get one level up? At these rates, it would take me like 11 hours, which is not bad at all. But I can't find a party that's always this good. Not to mention, I don't always want to party grind. 10 more minutes, okay boss. Indeed, horror. On your knees, horror. But yeah, the rates have accelerated so much, and it's just so much easier to level now, so... Before it was like 25 hours. Oh, fuck. Before it was like 25 hours. It was ridiculous. Played your Bowman, level 150, got kicked 5 seconds into a party. He wrote something in Chinese and I translated it to Bowman is useless. Oh my god. That's so rude. I keep forgetting that only the marksman, or the... Which one has the one that can suck in the monsters? Not your one, right? I keep forgetting that. I keep thinking you're the sniper or whatever it is that can... The marksman? Bowmaster, marksman? Right, you're the useless one, I got it. Okay. I mean, you have sharp eyes, that helps, you know? I guess that's not enough sometimes. Hey, Chinese players can be ruthless about their gatekeeping. I would at least be nice about it. Why do Chinese players play on the NA server? I can't answer that. But I don't know what the Asia server looks like if it's like really full and stuff. You would apologize before you kicked. I would, yeah. I don't want anyone to hate me or anything. Like, I'm not trying to be an asshole. But maybe I care a little bit too much. But why do they play on a server? I mean, definitely for the bosses. That's got to be part of it, right? Like, they want to do the bosses. And we have, you know, much less population on our server. Our channels get empty, like, at a certain time of night, and then you'll see all the Chinese players come on. Tiny don't want to be in the news again. I don't really want to be. No, I don't. I don't want to get accused of being part of the inner circle and shit like that, man. Like, come on. What classes are preferred for these types of party play? Paladin, absolutely. Fire Poison used to be the most popular. It's actually like not even of any use anymore. It's back to like being nothing. Bishop, mandatory. And then, yeah, those two are mandatory, but everything else that's not mandatory but really helpful is Buccaneer, Marksman, or whichever the one that has that little vacuum ability. I don't know what it's called. And then any warrior, because pushing is really important in this map, so... Any warrior is also very good. That's about it. No one really cares about the thieves. No one really cares about Ice Lightning. Corsair, not really either. Why did Fire Poison fall off? And why is Pally most wanted? Dark Jade, there was a bug with like damage over time, which was like inflating party experience. So Fire Poisons felt really good because they were actually inflating the amount of party experience you were getting. But it wasn't real. It shouldn't have been real. It was, you know, not working as intended. And when they fixed it, the Fire Poisons didn't really have anything further to offer. Like, also, when they were at their most effective, they're taking a lot of experience from everyone else on the map because they're poison missing the entire map. So it's kind of like a more selfish class that you have to run in a party, unfortunately for them. Like, they're not trying to be selfish, it's just how the class is designed. But yeah, once they fix that bug, then Paladins were still really good. They have holy, you know, elemental advantage, but fire poisons don't really have as much value anymore. Even Corsairs were really good before that damage over time nerf was fixed. And L crying deeply, exactly. Like, are they that bad? I don't know. I play with Don Julio. He's a really high level hermit, to be fair, but like, are they even that bad? He seems to do a lot of damage. Like, with a good third member on the same row, I can clear with him. They can't be that bad, right? But it helps to have pushes and stuff with the hermits. Dawn is also juiced as fuck. Yeah, that kind of helps. You know, the 730s on the claw, that'll definitely do it, right? That'll definitely do it. You can be whatever class you want if you got 730s on your weapon. Hey, gatekeeping's gonna go too far, man. Yeah, sooner or later we're gonna be like, you know, 530s on your weapon or more, or I'm not recruiting you. What the fuck? I got more experience with Shadow Web than Fuma Shuriken on Nest Golems. That's crazy. How is that even possible? That can't be right, Lucky. No way. Once bossing comes out, which class do you think will be the best in terms of damage? I still always thought the Warriors would have the best single target DPS, but I don't know that that's so true anymore. I think that's still mostly true. Night Lords are obviously really, really good too. They're probably the best. I think Shadow is also pretty far up there, but there's a big difference between boss damage solo and boss damage with buffs. Once you add buffs into the equation, all of the weapon attack classes become really, really good. Like, far excel the magic attack classes. But before then, we can actually compete from a bossing perspective. I think me and Dave, who is the 194 paladin in our party, like, our DPS would be similar. His might be like slightly higher than mine without buffs. But once you add buffs, I don't think it's going to be close anymore, you know? The weapon attack classes scale a lot more from like Sharp Eyes and Dice than the mages. They're letting me dictate when our party stops. I've never had so much power before. I don't like it, it's too much pressure. I mean, I'm 43 minutes into my stream right now. I usually want to go for like at least an hour before I move on. But do I have anything else that I wanted to do before I moved on? I don't think so. I could just keep grinding it out here, but let's be honest, it's not the most riveting gameplay. Like, the solo gameplay is a little more exciting because there's, you know, rotations and a lot more effort needs to be put in. How many ice chests do I have? Is there any chance I can get like a thing? 22? That's worth redeeming. Alright. I'll finish in like 6 more minutes. Go to 50 minutes. I'm pretty sure I'm lying out of my teeth. I said I'd finish like a lot earlier. It's so boring hunting crystals to make chaos crystals. Will gacha be faster to get chaos crystals? No. It's not going to be faster to get chaos crystals. I like to do it because I have nothing else to spend my money on. But it's not going to be faster than just grinding. Honestly, the best way to make chaos crystals, especially if you're like the lower level, like 130, 140, you know, want to get into bossing but are not really strong enough, the best way to do it is actually going to be to kill like Manon and Griffey. Like, they drop at a 1 in 4 rate and they're really easy to kill. Like, they're actually pretty good. Either that or you go have a 6-man party and go to like Xenomega, Pianus, Leviathan. No, not Leviathan, sorry. Leviathan, for whatever reason, drops Chaos Crystals 1 in 4 times, whereas Pianus and Xenomega drop 1 in 2. I have no idea why that's a thing, but it is, and it definitely needs to be fixed. There's no reason why. Absolutely no reason why. Will you be doing scrolling? Yeah, we'll do some scrolling today. I'm gonna try to upgrade my wand. I kept saying before, I didn't really know what I want to go for out of the staff and the wand, but the staff is only for solo grinding, and I don't need any additional damage for solo grinding. I can already, like, I can only ever two-shot with Chain Lightning. I'm never going to be able to one-shot. There's not really any difference another, like, 10 magic attack is going to have. Need some BM solo grind gameplay. Bowmaster? Is that fun for you? I mean, my Bowmaster is weak, though. It's like level, you know, 133 or something. It would feel pretty bad to play. I might want to play my Corsair at some point, because that's my Blessing character, and that's the character I want to get to 200. But it would need to be a pretty good setup for a Corsair to be played. You're a sadist. That makes a lot of sense. You're a sick man. How are we on? Oh yeah, all good. Alright. Alright, let's end very soon. I'll end the party grind in 2 minutes. Sounds good to me. It's been a really good party overall. Like, okay, our experience went down from like 250 to 237, but it's still really good. Can't deny that. Getting a good amount of Chaos Crystallage as well. Holy Pally looks broken. It's completely fucking broken. It's completely broken, but I'm not gonna, you know, say anything to call for my man Dave to get nerfed. But yes, it's completely broken. Have you been following the World Church? The World Church? No, what is news in the world of church? No, I'm not really a religious type. The World Cup! No shit, that's what you mean! What is the World Church? Australia is still in it. I've been following it. If the game is on, I will watch it if it's at a, you know, an easily accessible time and not like some really, really late night time. 250 with loaded dice. Oh, we don't have loaded dice, do we? Is that the problem? God damn. But yeah, I've been following. I watched the Portugal-Croatia game today. That was intense. So, no spoilers, but yeah, that was intense. I don't really find football, soccer, whatever you want to call it. I call it soccer, but like, you know, football. I don't find it the most interesting sport because it's a low-scoring sport and you kind of have to wait a long time for anything of note to happen. But that's from my unappreciative angle. I know there's a lot more complexity to the game. I just can't appreciate it at that level, you know? Alright, we'll wrap it up there. That was a good sesh. Let me put my mules away. Alright, so I'll leave here, go into the FM for 1 sec, add myself on my alt. I'm not sure what I want to do next. I might do a little bit of solo grinding before we start scrolling, but first things first, I want to see if I can turn these 23 chests, please, into 1 drop rate coupon, like that I can use later on. What are the odds of it? I feel like I haven't hit it. 2.62. It's only less, it's better than 1 in 50. And I've definitely given like 100 of these and have not hit anything. Have you been to a soccer match? No, I haven't. I mean, we've got our own A-League here, but I don't particularly find it interesting. You think live soccer match definitely hits different than watching through TV? I actually found that a lot of other sports watch a lot better on TV than they do in person, but I obviously haven't watched soccer at that level and maybe I could appreciate it more. But I found that tennis was the kind of sport... Fuck. Nothing like that, unfortunately. I found that tennis was the kind of sport that I thought actually viewed a lot better on... I don't need this, right? Nah. That viewed a lot better on TV compared to in person. So we've got our rings. Let's do this. Let me just buff myself with SI and whatever. 4, okay. SI, and then... I guess I don't need anything else. SI is enough. Yeah, I'll do a little bit of like solo grinding. Just to once again show you guys what the optimal rate I was getting at the destroyed nest was, but this is my preferred junior newts map. However, it's not the preferred, it's not the highest skill, the highest potential experience. Like this dangerous dragon nest, the one I was mentioning before, technically caps out higher. I do not know what my rate is going to be here. I'm going to like try to reset and farm it. Let me just do that over actually, but like, I just don't think I can get more than 180 here. I just don't see it. Especially not when I'm accidentally running into a portal. I'll reset one more time. But yeah, I mean, it just, the top platform is really high. It feels pretty hard to make this work, but I can try. This is my best map too. This one right here. Oh god. I have no control over my character right now. Yeah, I really don't know the rotation, but you should see how optimal my rotation is in the destroyed dragon nest or whatever it is. Like, how do I hit the top here? My FMA's not off cooldown. Oh god, I didn't even FMA. Meanwhile, your BM does 50 mil here. Okay, sure. I guess I got it good, but still. Like, it could be a lot better if I knew what I was doing. It's this top platform that I find to be such a nuisance. It's hard to even FMA it, because when I'm FMAing from... I'll show you where. When I FMA from this platform right here, sometimes it hits below me and not above, so I can't even finish the mobs that are above. Alright, let's wait for the respawn. FMA. Come down. Come down. Yeah. FMA, come up. And then probably just need to jump telly up here and kill these last ones. Like, maybe I can get 180, but it's already a super comfortable 180 on the other map, and maybe even slightly more than 180 if I'm playing optimally. I feel like I'll eventually find what's more optimal here, but for now, I don't have it. Like, also I like running haste because that 200% speed actually makes a difference. I'm 30% speed down and it kind of matters for me actually. You do 140 to 150 as NL. That's pretty good still. That's really good. Anything 150 solo is really good. Yeah. Your Bowmaster here gets 90 to 100. Use Hurricane instead. Oh, I see. Yeah, give that a go, Zach. FP absolutely destroys other newts map. The other newts map is in the one I was on before. I mean, I already destroy it. Like, I fucking destroy it. If I go back to the other one right now... If I come back here, I'll show you my rotation on this map. It's perfect. It's Chain Lightning bottom, hit left, hit right, come up, FMA, come up here, kill everything on top, kill the side ones here, FMA, then drop, FMA, Chain Lightning, boom, boom, boom. And I'll be in sync now. It should be nice and in sync. Boom, 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 boom. FMA when that's available to kill. And boom, full clear. And then we'll do it all again. But that should cap out at like 180. And it pretty much literally clears everything. A little slow in the nest golems here, but it... Oh, what the fuck? The FMA didn't even go off. Oh shit. Everything up top is still alive. My bad. But still. When I'm locked in, it has the capacity to be 180. Is what I mean to say. You just stay at the center of the map FMA, you're getting 130-ish. That's a low effort kind of grinding, which is perfectly fine. But, yeah. You know, if you want to put in a little bit more effort, you can definitely beat that. Alright, I've completely lost track of my cycle. Nice. Nice and clean. Alright, I'll do like another 5 minutes here and then we'll probably just go straight into the catch-up-on at this point. Is Paladin a good first class for someone starting Chronostory? The only reason I'm inclined to say no is because all the warriors have a little difficulties with accuracy. When it's your first character and you don't have Blessing of the Fairy, which gives additional attack and additional accuracy, you can struggle a little bit. It feels pretty challenging in the early game actually, so I'd probably recommend a non-warrior as your first character. Even if you get that to like level 50, but ideally like maybe level 90, 100, then you'll have a lot of additional power in your next character. And the leveling up should be pretty seamless in the early game, to be honest. Gambler in 5? Yes, Tofu, yes. Maybe Bowmaster first? Yeah, Bowmaster's a good class. It farms pretty easily and passively with like the explosive shot, but a lot of people will say that it's not great in 4th job, but you're just looking for a first character for now. You're probably not thinking 4th job, so yeah, I wouldn't worry too much about that. It's definitely a good pre-3rd job character, for sure. Please don't make Bowmaster. Don't talk him out of it. Just because I personally do not enjoy my Bowmaster. Can I interest you on Bishop? True. True. Bishop, extremely good. And extremely popular. New pots Chrono Soda stack? I'm gonna hold the Chrono Sodas for a year or two until the next event comes out and it stacks with that as well. Because it always stacks, whatever it is. It always stacks. Remember that. You guess you should try Bishop. Hey, don't let everyone persuade you what to do. You do you. You do what's true to your heart. Fire Poison Mage is probably the best pre-3rd, pre-3rd job class, even 3rd job class to level up. Like the Poison Cheese with the accuracy build is very, very effective. So I would also recommend that if you're purely looking to just level up as quick as possible, I would definitely recommend that. But some people want to play classes to actually enjoy them. Not me, but some people. You got better rates in the portal to the right. I was struggling. I was there like 2 minutes ago, RuneScape, and I'll show you one more time before I wrap up, but I'm struggling. Oh, someone's here now. I was struggling to get over 180. I don't think I could, to be honest. Buccaneer then? Buccaneer also has some struggles in the early game with accuracy because it's a strength primary stat class, but it does better than Warriors, to be honest, but it also just feels very weak pre-3rd job. Even in 3rd job, it feels pretty weak. I think it's like only in 4th job when it starts to excel. Anyhow, we've about got to the end of the grinding portion. Let's make our way to Omega and do some gachapon. Actually, before that, let's warm up with the rings. We're going to reroll the rest of the rings and try and get our last 2-2 stat ring. So just to show you guys, currently my rings, they're all best at the moment with the 2-2 int luck. Why does this one, the 2-2 is in green, and this one is in yellow? Huh? Go figure. Anyway, we need one more ring to go, so that's where we're gonna head now. Hopefully it doesn't cost me too many reroll crystals. I will need a lot of mine. How does it compare to the private servers? It's amazing, Clipboard. I think everyone only has positive things to say about it. Just a lot of quality of life changes. No aggressive like monetization in the game. A really great community as well. I could go on and on, but yeah, it is really, really nice. It's the kind of game where you can also like catch up pretty quickly. A lot of players have come into the game and progressed really quickly and not felt like they're behind, you know, players that have played P servers for like years on end already. Alright, that said, let's go into the rings now. Preferably into luck, but if it's strength dex, that's also fine. We're looking for 2 more of those. I'll turn this up to the maximum. You can confirm that I got to 164 in a month. Exactly, yeah. Anyone can get into the server and progress really quickly. It's a good feeling. Ooh, wrong start. I hope it doesn't take too many chaos crystals because I need some for scrolling later. But I've been insanely lucky with all my rings to date. Like having as many as I have that quickly was not normal. And there you go. The mage is done. I don't need to roll any further on this because I'll just put this in my storage, but like I'm not in any rush to complete the rest of the rings. I'll put some rings in storage or like on my bowman or something. Just take it. Just take it, buddy. And this can go like here. Hey. Don't really need this anymore. Okay, let's sell everything here. I think everything can be sold. Yep. Alright, let's do Gachapon now. So I'm ready to do another... I'm actually making miso at a pretty good rate. So I can actually afford to do like 500 a day. Is this Chronostory or what server? Yes, sellers, it's Chronostory. Yeah. I can afford to do 500 a day now, or a stream rather, now, compared to like not being able to make that much miso before. Okay, let's go to Omega. I mean, while I'm here, I'll just see if Xeno is up and have a little drive-by. Nope, never mind. A few hours during the evening, that's it. 164, no problem. How to farm that many scroll vouchers? I've had a large bank of scroll vouchers for a while, Tony, but basically killing mobs that drop a lot of scrolls that you can kill at a very high rate is the best way to go. For me at the moment, the highest competitive scroll voucher spots is the Skelosaurus. Because they spawn the Skelegons and they also drop a lot of scrolls, and the Skelegons also drop a lot of scrolls. Like, this is so many scrolls, like 9 or something. So it's all about the amount of scrolls that a mob drops, and it also spawns the Skelegon, which also drops its own scrolls. So you get so many scrolls here. This is probably the best way, but Newts are also okay. Junior Newty is not bad. How many? Yeah, we got a good amount of scrolls here too, and the Nest Golem should also be comparable. Should also give a good amount of scrolls. Yes, but I think slightly less, but still a pretty good spot. Those are my 2 recommendations, but you really do need to be like level 130, 140 to farm there. Alright, that being said, we're doing Gachapon now. Let me Smega and we'll begin. What is a minimum level to craft Unwelcome Weapon? All that requires, Lona, is the prerequisite quests that you unlock at level 100. So if you complete all of the Unwelcome Guest Technology and then the Dr. Gray's ones on the mothership, after you go boarding the mothership, you can get on the mothership and do this guy's quests. It requires you to kill Xenomega at the very end, and then that's it. You can craft all the weapons and reroll all the weapons too. Alright, let's do it. I have not got an earring in what has felt like years. Can confirm Scalosaurus and Scalagon. You saved 5 full stacks of vouchers from 1 week. Yeah, that's really, really good. I'm gonna farm them more often. Like, it's not just for the vouchers, it's for the overalls too. I've been dying to upgrade my overall, and if you're a mage, you will understand how difficult it is to upgrade your overall. Like 51, okay, it's not bad, don't get me wrong, but like my standards, everything else I have relative to this 51 is so much better. So I need to upgrade it. It just feels bad when the experience you get there is, for me at least, not for others, a lot less than what you can get at the party map. So it deters me from going there sometimes. You've been waiting for me to come back on? Incubus, good to see you. Hello, hello. I think if and when I finally get my 630s, I'll stop there for sure. I'm pretty sure I'm ready to like park all my equipment until the next content if... Oh, Bazam! Thank you, Justice! At least you can get a map at Scalosaurus in NA. I can't find one in Asia during peak hours. If the channels are so full, couldn't you chrono lounge your own channel and then get your own spot? Or is it never full enough to do that? It's just always occupied. It is like the most popular map, undoubtedly. Like I always check it and there's always someone there. You already boomed 3 blue Zars today. Fuck, unlucky. Thing is, not all blue Zars are the same. I've got some fucking garbage blue Zars. But I finally have a 31 stat one, so when that booms, it's gonna be hard. You don't have a 6-man party. That's a problem. Smelt. Alright, how many we got left? 287, no problem. Blew up all of your claws and switched from no to DK. NL to DK. I'm so sorry. Where's the best map to use gacha? I recommend always Omega Sector. The only reason you would go to Gachapon in Lith Harbor is if you needed the Pink Adventurer Cape for a weapon attack class. Peter Reboot, thank you very much for the follow on Twitch as well. Just notices Patrick on your sweater? Correct, yeah, that's Patrick. Hi, I partied with you one time at Rex. I was fire poison. What are you trying to get? Omega Sector, Gachapon. If I get an earring, it's great and all, but it helps me stock up on my Chaos Crystals and I have nothing else to spend my money on, so I'm always happy to go there anyway. So that's what we're there for, but yeah, good to see you, Superstar. Hope you're doing well. Now go to 5 attack. Okay, I mean, the 5 attack is a fabled myth. I don't think anyone thinks it's real. 1 in 3 million. It's not gonna happen. Alrighty, almost there. How many more do we have to go? 133. Alright, not bad, not bad. Where's all my shit? Oh, here it is. You really want to level up a paladin, but I got to level 51 and was leveling so slowly compared to my cleric. I think what's going to accelerate... You're taking a shot for you? Cheers, bro. Thank you so much, Incubus. I would love to indulge, but I've got a sport tournament tomorrow, so I have got to keep it, you know, keep it a buck. But I appreciate that, and I will repay you that shot another time. But yeah, I mean, the Paladin is slow. I think the thing about any warrior class is not everyone has access to all the buffs like I do, but if you can get all the buffs, holy fuck, like they go so far on a warrior. You have Focus, Bless Plus, Rage, Sharp Eyes, Speed Infusion. If you have access, like if you can get this as a mule, because I might make a Paladin myself. I have a level 70 Paladin, but it shares the account with my Sharp Eyes mule, and I can't really use it. I'm genuinely thinking about making a Paladin, and I'm going to be doing that next week. And we can show you just how fast you can get a new character to level up. So I'm eager to show you that. It'd be exciting. Do you think start another new job since your IL is top now with all the skills max? Don't think there'll be 5th job, right? The very last one hit an earring! Oh my god! Oh, happy birthday to me! Nice. I think I just set myself my own goals, Tony. Like, it's not about... You know, I understand I have nothing further to progress, but like, I still think I just get enjoyment, you know, playing the game anyway. Going for gear upgrades is where most of my enjoyment comes from. So I'm always happy to play my main account still. I definitely should dedicate some time to my blessing character, the Outlaw, because that boosts my main character in the form of the blessing, which you can't see, but it's over here. Jimmy D High Roller. I mean, that was high roll right there. That was some high roll shit right there. How fast do you think someone can level a new character with the Florina Beach content? Is it even that good, the Florina Beach content? I don't know. Are Torties weak to anything? Like, if you're an Ice Lightning, it's good. But if you're anything else, is it really going to change what the quickest leveling spot is? It just gives you some more 999 quests. But is it even that good? I don't know, man. Is there any low-level players that are in... No? Oh! King Clang Beach! Take me there! Troll butt! King Clang will spawn in 7 minutes. Fuck. But anyway, this is Florina Beach. This was added today. This spot is not bad. It's not bad if you're an Ice Lightning mage. But if... Oh, sorry, that's so loud, guys. Why are the crabs blue? This is not a clang. This is a krang! It's a krang! I looked at this name and I was laughing a lot. I'm like, you know, someone is mispronouncing clang. And that is the origin of the name. Sorry, bro, it's your map. It's your map. I'm chilling. I'm out of here. This is just a recolor of the clang, obviously. It's still funny. But yeah, I don't think Florina Beach is going to be anywhere near as good for anyone except for an Ice Lightning mage. Please do show how fast you can make a 4th job mule. That'll motivate you to create your first mule. I will. I'm going to do that on Wednesday. I've already talked to like Horror about it. We're going to do it together. It's a lot of fun when you're doing it with a friend. Especially for the 999 quests, which is always going to be the best way to level initially. Doing that shit solo is so boring. But the thing is, this is Florina Beach. The only new addition to what otherwise all looks the same are these little fucking starfish, first of all. Like, these are new. Where do you get the lucky coin for the lucky charm? Do you mean this one? This one's about to expire. We've got a new one. The ice shard, the ice boxes that we redeem can give us a chance at the new medal. But they turned this into a Torty beach. And Torties are weak to what? Fire? They're weak to fire? No, they're weak to nothing. So, like, is this even good? I don't think this is good. Bloods vs Crips gang. I'm tempted to delete my NL and remake for fun. How is that fun? What is wrong with you? Save for when I make Pally. Or make whatever. Whatever the fuck you want. But why would you delete a character? You're crazy, bro. Please help me level my page. I'm dying here. How can I help you? I can give you some buffs. But I won't do that right now. I'm going to end like after I scroll and then you hit me up and I'll give you all the buffs I have. Anyway, let's go back to the silo. We're not done with the silo. We have to do some re-rolling. But I just wanted to show you guys Florina Beach and yeah, it's pretty cool, I guess. I don't think it's going to change too much though. It's only Ice Lightnings and yeah, Ice Lightnings that really benefit from it. Alright. Back to business. Back to business. Africa, hello. How can I help you? You missed the Elnath. Oh, there's Elnath 999s are there now? Quests, look at that stuff. available. Oh! Oh my lord! Is your pally gonna be on a brand new account? No, my dice account. 10 blessing. Oh my god! Oh, happy birthday to level 50. Oh, level requirement 78. God. 80. Holy shit. Alright. That's cool. That's really cool. I love that for new players. It is actually heaven. Congratulations, guys. Let's upgrade these earrings first and reroll those. And then, how many chaos crystals do I have? I mean, I need to make another 23. Call it 22. 22 from crystals. And then, how many I can make, like 80 from ores? It could be 86, but I want to like, yeah, fuck it, 86, why not? Alright, so we got 285. That's a good amount to work with. Yeah, I want to make a third tune. You have a DK, and Sarah, what's S tier on the fun? What's S tier on the fun tier list? I'm thinking maybe FP, maybe or Bishop. I think you're gonna have a lot of fun on FP with all the Elnath 999s and a lot of these being weak to fire. I think you're gonna have a good time about that. But at the same time, there's also some undead mobs, and a Bishop would also be very good. Anyway, okay, no more delay. Let's level these up. Second, alright, 2 of them the third. The problem is, this is what churns out a lot of my chaos crystals. This shit burned like hundreds of chaos crystals last time I did it. I might actually settle for 6-5 on int luck now because the scrolling is what I'm going for. I'm going for 4 out of 5 30s, which will get like, you know, 44, 45, whatever it gets. That's what I'm going for. It just burns too many chaos crystals to go for anything like higher than that in the base stat. What's the minimum overall you would scroll? Probably 23, but I've got a 22 in here to scroll today, just because I'm feeling a little zesty and I wanted to have a few more things. Makes you want to redo your meals, you got FOMO. For some reason, like, there's actually some fun in making meals. There's actually fun in it. Oh! Oh my god! One tap! That was insane! That was insane. I mean, we'll never see that again. Yeah, I'll settle with 6-5. I want to conserve chaos crystals. This is effectively 6-5. 7-4, same thing. Yeah, I'll settle. Alright, let's do the staffs now. If I've got over 200, which I do, I can do 20 ones. I mean ones, that's what I meant to say, ones. Sure. Alright, one's ready to go. These are not locked, that's okay, right? Because I'm done smelting, so yes. Alright, let's reroll these. What are my requirements again? It's 132, I believe. But maybe 131 if I'm... Let me just double check one more time what my requirements are. Last, wand, and then I think it's 131. 131... It's 132 actually. 132 is 1 in 10, and that's what I usually go for. Alright, sounds good. Sounds good to me. Let the good times roll. Let them roll. 132 and above. Let's rock. Boom, 133. You might smelt them when you sell your ones later. I'm gonna scroll my earrings first so I don't make that mistake. But yes, Zake, I've done that mistake before. And that was a painful mistake. Oh my god, that was a painful day. I remember it vividly. 134, nice. That one took a while though. That one took a while. Oh, how is purple so fucking bad? Nice. Today's the day. Yeah, we've been saying that for like a month. But yeah, today's the day. Today's the day. I can't even roll the thing. This is outrageous how long it's taking. If purple is trash. Alright, 136. That was actually worth the wait. That was really high. 132 or higher, please. God, we're getting fucked on the rolls right now. What is the stats of your current wand? Sorry, I'll show you that username. 171 on my wand. 530s, but this was a really low base stat, I believe. Oh, I'm getting fucked on the re-rolling. 133, nice. How is 3 purples in a row complete dog shit? Nice. Alright, we're getting there. I don't know. Maybe we're not doing so bad. Ooh, okay, that was a juicer. Oh, Ruff, you've been pretty unlucky. My mule has a higher wand. 137, that was a complete juicer right there. I am mogged indeed. Oh my god! 1 off max! Damn! Alright, today's the day. Look at all these insane base ones that we're making. I know, Danman, I know. I think my mule has at least 185 magic attack. 185? Is it a staff and not a wand? 185? Come back to reality, that doesn't sound right. Please confirm if it's a staff or a wand. I'm scrolling a wand right now. Oh, I got a bunch of Xena Mega Fists. Alright, why not? There we go, supplied some more crystals. We like that. Alright, I'm all the way down to here. 133, cool. $132, that'll just do it. Every purple has been complete dog shit. How? It's not normal. Finally a good purple. Honestly, like, every other time I've rerolled, I've pretty much hit the bare minimum. 132, 133. This time I've got a bunch of like 136s, 137s, a 139. Like, this is the juiciest stack of the juiciest base stat of, you know, list of weapons I've had in a long time. Back for the pre-deck smash. I mean, horror's back for it. Read it a weep. Read it a weep. My mule. Oh my god. Oh my god. I am weeping. What the fuck? He's not lying. He's not lying. Oh my god. Oh my god. He doesn't even care about his character. He's wearing level 70 shoes. He doesn't deserve this. This is his backup. It's the same as mine. He's just rubbing it in my face out here. Oh my fucking god. His shield is, what is this? Like, oh, it's 39. I thought I was miscounting. I thought it was even higher. Oh my god. That's what I'm expecting. 28 stat overall. This is what I'm expecting. A guy with a 28 stat overall does not deserve to have a fucking 188, a 185 stat. It doesn't make sense. It's not proportional. I don't get it, man. Where's his earrings? Oh my god. You are a legend. Oh my god. I can't believe this guy exists. Got beat by Farmer Joe. Thanks, man. Thanks. I can't believe it. I thought it was capping. That's crazy. Alright, we're almost there. We're almost there. We got 4 to go. I scored my one within like 20 on this account. But how good is yours, Horror? Like, how good is it though? 174. It's good. It's very good. But I'm still going for slightly higher. I'm still going for higher. Yeah, I'm probably into the thousands by now, honestly, but it is what it is. I've been very lucky on stuff historically, like before, you know, before those items were made redundant. I've been extremely lucky on other items. Hello? 132, it's purple, it's trash. Oh my fucking god. Please! Hello? Ah! Ah! You've made a plan. You're making a HB mule on Wednesday. Alright, sounds good. I'll be making a paladin on Wednesday. Horror and I are gonna absolutely speedrun the fuck out of our new characters. We're gonna have everything. We're gonna have, you know, Rage, Bless Plus, Sharp Eyes, Speed Infusion, everything. We're gonna coast through everything. It's gonna be really fun. I can't wait for it. What I can't also wait for is this fucking wand to roll 132 or higher. I feel like there's been like 30 crystals. What am I down to? 67. That's not good. I'll level up my Bless. I've already got Bless Plus. Oh, Blessing. Oh, gotcha. 131. I'm settling for now. Like, come on. I'm getting fucked here. 134. Nice. Oops. What? What did I just do? I just equipped it. Okay, that's what I did. All right, two more. Just get it done. 132, barely makes a cut. Took you 5k gas sticks for your first pack though. That's insane. That is a level of unlucky that I've never heard. And what a way to finish with the 138 TMA. This one is great. Well said, K. Correct. It is great. Thank you. All right, let's move out. Here we go. What am I going to start with today? I want to do the overalls. I'm going to lead out with the overalls. Yeah, let's file some shit away. So this will go to my bowman, and this will go to my pirate. But everything else is good to go, and I do need an AP reset to get us going, but that's okay. Let's get 2 of these. You may have noticed I'm down to 199 SP resets. We had to use them at one point. What channel am I at? Well, you can go hashtag find Darnie. Well, okay, I'm in my own channel, so it won't tell you that. But I am in channel 253. Okay, AP reset. Let's do that. Luck 200, int 800. All right. Let's get nice and comfy. Oh, I can't click the thing from up here. Alright, we'll go down here. Let's get the chair out, get nice and relaxed, get nice and comfortable. And let's start with the overalls. I'll do the 31 stat Zar at the last. Like, this one is juicy. This is the sexiest overall I've ever seen. I just for fun gacha 11 and rolled and got a diamond bolt. And you're an MM. Does Marksman use the diamond bolt? It doesn't, right? You have the crossbow. So it's a bad story, right? I can't remember, but it sounds like it's bad. Unlucky, my friend. All right, overall armor int, here we go. Start with the 26 stat. Bye-bye. 22 stat, which I don't even know why I'm scrolling, bye-bye. How about the 31 stat juicer? Please. It deserves justice. It deserves the best. But crossbow you got. Oh, congratulations. That's awesome. That's amazing. That's awesome, superstar. Here we go! I'll never see a 31 stat overall again. Man. Alright. My beloved earrings. I've been pining for an earring upgrade for a long time. A long time. Boom! Yep. Saw that one coming. Just get like 5 of these. I'm not even gonna need 5. I'm just gonna need 2. Boom and done, right? Yeah, it's an easy boom and done, actually. I only need 2. Alright, this one's equipped. Boom and done. Fuck. Do I have earring luck? Because I could always use, like, a laddering. No. Earring luck. Yeah, I'll just spam earring 70s on it. Like, this one already failed and it's gone. I can't even accomplish that, like... Okay, I guess. Alright. Well, that can be a luck, you know, laddering earring. Alright, let's come back to the other one. One tap and boom, right? Probably. Yeah! Just take the rest of my 70s. I don't give a fuck about this. Yeah, fuck off. Alright. Alright, no love there. It's okay. Alright, the ones now. That's all that really matters, right? Ones. Yep. This is my system. I don't want to know. Every time I hear that it's not going well, I go insane. I want to turn the sound off. No one's gonna know if it passes or fails. Can I cover the screen? I can cover this screen! Okay! I can cover this screen. You will not be able to see what happens. Aha! Haha! Alright. Actually, like, this is enough to cover it, right? What other windows can we bring up? The quest window! That's a bit big. Alright, this is a bit big, actually. I don't want to know. I don't want to know, you know? I just want to get through the first round and then see what remains, but I don't want to know. So I'm taking my earphones off. You can't see my character. Yeah, this is the best way to do it. It's so hard to reroll 5-stat rings. It's difficult. We'll see if it booms, though. You will see if it booms. That doesn't matter. I can't prevent that because I have to drag the scroll on. But you will know when. I'm just doing it. I'm not thinking. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I still have 32. All right, let's go. Let's go. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Just don't tell me. Just get through it all. Just get through it all. I can't take it. I'm too emotional. Okay, that one boomed. That much I know. Also, it's quicker this way too. Like, I'm steamrolling this. Where are all my wands? Haven't a lot of them boomed? I feel like a lot of them have boomed. Oh, that one boomed. Oh, yes! Alright, how about the last one? The juicer, the 138. 138! Oh, okay, okay. Alright, alright. How good did we do? How good did we do? One 5-stat ring is 80 chaos crystals. Oh, you're a chief bandit, right? You're going for 5-stat rings. I hit a few of them within 80, actually, so I got pretty lucky. Anyway, let's see what we're left with. We got a lot here. How many passed? Oh, huh? 1. Put my sound back on. I can handle it now. What? 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 3! That's it! 3! Excuse me, what? I thought I was passing like crazy! 3 out of 20! What? There's no way! I thought it went really well! There's no fucking way! It's a joke! So not only did all of these fail, they didn't boom. Oh my god! Deserve to a wussy scrolling. It's unbelievable! It's unbelievable! I can't believe it. Holy fuck, man. Do you need my IGN? No, I am already never lucky. I am never lucky. 140, 143, 146. Oh, this is the Giga Juicer. Let's just get this shit over with. I'm so fed up, man. I'm gonna check if anyone's streaming Chronostory for me to raid afterwards. I was watching your int to see if it changed. I could tell it was bad. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. I didn't look at it, so thank you, Shawnee. I progressed through that by actually thinking it was good when it was terrible. Because I could tell that nothing was booming. And I'm like, okay, very few booms. We must be chilling. We were not chilling. Alright, we're gonna finish with these 3. We'll see how we go. I mean, I don't even give a fuck at this point. I have no expectation. Let's just go through them. Here we go! Okay, 2 in a row, 2 in a row. Nice, 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 nice! Nice! Ooh, the Giga Juicer failed, but we'll give it another go. That's okay, still better than, better than what we had before. So we got two 230 passes, and this one is a higher base stat. This one's got a really nice base stat. Why unlock the juicer? Don't smelt it by accident. Never mind, don't worry, Prime Knight, alright? It's okay. I'm not making any more mistakes. They're just gonna blow up anyway. Let's go for it, let's go for it. Here we go! Yeah! Fuck! Fuck! Alright, please. This one is the only one that matters. I'll give it all up for this one. I'll sacrifice it all for it. Alright, please. Here we go. Please! Ah! Ah! No! Every single time! Twitch, I'm gonna leave you guys with Andre. For everyone else on YouTube, thank you so much for joining me, I guess, as always. Good luck tomorrow, indeed. Oh yeah, touche, yeah. Thank you very much, Nace. I'll see you guys all on Monday. Hopefully in good spirits. We'll do it all again. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye.